In the stories, Samoril is the beloved of Elric, who is transformed into a fearsome wizard by dint of a magic sword called Stormbringer. To Max, the fictional sword was a metaphor for the power of a computer. Properly wielded, it might turn an ordinary man into a king. But for Elric, Stormbringer was also a curse. He was bound to the sword, fought to tame it, and was ultimately mastered by it instead. What was once a tool wielded by the rich, the academics, and the bureaucracy, technology has brought power to the fingertips of the common man. What once took hours or even days to accomplish can now be done in seconds. Lives on Earth have been forever changed, and nearly every individual has been touched by it in some way. Computers surround us. They inhabit large boxes in our homes and even smaller boxes in our pockets. They are integrated with the simplest of household appliances. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, even many of our light bulbs contain these powerful devices. Most modern cars cannot even operate without a host of computers. And all these devices communicate. Data flashes around us at blazing speeds never once thought possible. Less than 150 years ago, the telephone brought about a revolution. For the first time in human history, individuals could communicate with loved ones hundreds, even thousands of miles away. Gone were the days of long, tireless trips across the wilderness to try to see a loved one who was often relegated only to infrequent letters. The telephone was revolutionary, but the internet is beyond revolutionary. Less than 150 years since the telephone, we not only hear our loved ones, but we can also see them. Emails can now reach recipients within seconds. Do you need to communicate with someone across the globe? No problem. Send them an email and they'll be reading it a few minutes, if not even seconds later. The internet has changed the way we live, learn, and even entertain. The collective knowledge of Earth has been made available to every human. Even the lower classes now can engage with others, read the news, and learn from the world's most brilliant minds. Today, the internet continues to shape life on Earth. In 2016, it was reported that there were 17.68 billion internet-connected devices on Earth. Think about that number, 17.68 billion. The current world population sits at about 7.1 billion people. That means in 2016, there were over 2 internet-connected devices per person on Earth. This number is only expected to grow, projected to reach just over 75 billion devices by the year 2025. These numbers are truly astonishing. It is clear that computers have shaped life on Earth. They have many positive, good uses. The increasing ease of communication and knowledge sharing has saved lives, created new inventions, cures, and even connections. However, for all the good of technology, they have also caused many problems. New methods of warfare have been developed. Every year, thousands of people suffer from damaged social relationships, much of it causing anxiety, and, as some studies have reported, impaired cognitive development. How are we to make sense of all this? What and where is the balance between the good and bad of technology? Is there anything we can do? Hi, my name is Benjamin Rhodes, and I'm a geek. I've loved and been surrounded by computers nearly my entire life, and I have so many nostalgic memories of computers during my early childhood. Many of them involve watching my dad install Windows XP or Microsoft Flight Simulator. Some of them involve a screeching dial-up modem, which was often followed by a visit to pbskids.org or waiting for ridiculously long downloads as we waited for Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, or Hawaii Five-0. Let me tell you, those theme songs were well worth the wait. As I said, I've always loved technology, and I knew that I was destined for a career in technology, which is why when I went to college, I decided to pursue a formal degree in information systems. It was during this degree program that I really learned what computers are. Computers, technology, they are tools. Think about many of the tools that we use in our world today. Hammers, wrenches. Many times they're used for good, but they can also be used for bad. Think about that hammer. In the hands of a skilled carpenter, it can be used for good. It can be used to build beautiful furniture, protection, or shelter in the form of a house. But think about that hammer in the hands of a vandal. It can be used to harm, hurt others, steal property, break windows, and do countless damage. Computers are much the same way. They can be used to hurt others, by me or by others. Unfortunately, I have used computers in good and bad ways. When I discovered that computers are first and foremost tools used for good and bad, it led me to a question. How could I use technology for the betterment of my world? More importantly, as a Christian, how could I use technology as a way to glorify my Creator and make Him known? I'll be honest, I'm not sure, and I don't know yet. But that's what led me to this channel and this blog. I hope that by using these two avenues, I can learn, research, and discover this intersection. I'll be doing this by discussing the history, impact, and the future of technology. I'll be learning as I go. Computers and the internet have truly changed our world. We have an obligation to use them correctly. Well, I hope I've piqued your interest. Each week I will be posting a new YouTube video right here on my channel and a new blog, which you can visit at my website, benjaminrhodes.org. I'll be diving deeper into the world of technology, and our first journey will start at the very dawn of computing history. Can you guess where we're going to start? Let me know on social media, where I do encourage you to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll be active there daily. I look forward to moving forward together and learning alongside you. Please share this video with a friend if you're interested, and let me know if you enjoyed it.